Alright guys, welcome back to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video on my channel. So today we're going to take a look at probably the most toxic deck currently in TCG Pocket available. Nihilego is the latest Ultra Beast Pokemon in this game with a rather to say evil ability. Alone for it being on the field, your opponent takes plus 10 damage from being poisoned. Now, if you have both of them, 2 copies on the field, your opponent will take passively every single turn 30 damage just from being poisoned, right? With Nihilego being able to deal 30 damage on top if it was in the active spot, this would be 60 damage per turn, or per Pokemon checkup even additionally 90 damage a turn, which is frankly speaking extremely broken. Now, there is a Pokemon which has been always great, which is Weezing. Now, Weezing was already busted in the earlier days of Pokemon TCG Pocket, since it has the ability, Gas Leak, to simply poison your opponent's active Pokemon, right? With 1 energy required to attack for 30 damage, it is also fairly strong in terms of its attack, right? And with 110 HP, it can survive a lot of damage, right? Now, paired up, Weezing with Koga is the ultimate combination. Koga can easily take your injured or your already damaged Weezing to your hand, and then you're going to be able to play it freshly the turn after, or maybe the same turn if you have a second coughing on the field. Now, in this deck, Darkrai is another separate sub damage dealing character. However, his main role is to be actually the main damage dealing the main damage dealing Pokemon in this deck, with 80 damage plus the passive 20 damage which it does for just getting dark energy. This one's going to be a valuable asset for this deck, right? So this deck, again, on paper it looks really good. Let's go and see how it's actually going to be performing in a live battle. Now, we're here in random mode. I've already reached Master Ball rank, so we're not going to be jumping back into Master Ball rank, but let's actually see what the opponents here are able to offer. So the current meta, again, is very, let's say, difficult to deal with. So we're starting second, which is good because we're able to start off first using our energy. And we are starting again with Nihilego. Now, the last 5 or 6 matches where I've played this deck, I literally always started with Nihilego. Like, literally. I have never been able to set up once using Coughing or even Darkrai first, which is somewhat suspicious in all honesty. Alright, the opponent's playing also a Darkness deck, Spirit Bomb, huh? Interesting, interesting. What kind of deck is this? Maybe also Darkrai? I'm not too sure, because he's playing Darkness energy, right? And Spirit Bomb doesn't require Darkness energy to be able to attack. He is playing Darkrai, okay, sure. Pokeball. Oh, sure, okay. He's playing Arceus, right. Arceus and Crobat, I'm assuming. We do have the second Nihilego there. Professor's Research. We do have Poison Barb as well, which is good. We're gonna give him the Poison Barb there. Wait, if he attacks, we're just gonna let it stay like this. If he does attack now, right, then we're gonna be able to survive without us taking further damage on our bench, right? Now, he's not gonna attack with Spirit Bomb, unfortunately. I was actually hoping he will, but he didn't. Nihilego to the bench here, and we are gonna attack using our Nihilego in the front. So to poison the Spirit Bomb, which is in the active position from the opponent. Again, we're relying here on a lot of poisoning. That's our main damage source. Essentially being able to poison the opponent and being able to essentially reduce its HP passively just by poisoning. That is our main goal here. Spirit Bomb is gonna go down this turn. He's gonna take, okay, he's gonna go with the giant cape. Okay, sure. If I'm gonna leave Nihilego in the front, he's going to die the next turn. Since Darkrai is probably going to attack, he may also be able to draw out Arceus, and then he may be able to bring forth his Crobat. He is playing a red card. Koga? Darkrai. Oh, Darkrai. Very good. That one came in a clutch right now. That one was actually very much called for. Okay, sure. Let's actually go with Darkrai here. Boom. The opponent's gonna take damage now. Spirit Bomb is gone. If he's gonna play Zubat, he's gonna lose it instantly this turn. The turn after, he will probably have to attack. Is he gonna come out with Darkrai? If so, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, he is. He is coming forth with Darkrai. I mean, yeah, okay. Let's actually give Darkrai the Giant Cape just to bring it onto the field. And let's actually poison Darkrai. Not much talking and stuff. Just straight up poisoning. If he doesn't remove the poisoning, he's gonna take damage. If he attacks without removing the poisoning, he's gonna take damage. If he doesn't, if he does remove the poisoning from himself and then attacks my Nihilego, he's gonna take damage. Regardless, either way, however the opponent plays it, he is going to take damage, right? And the turn after that, also passively 20 damage from my Darkrai. This one's looking already very busted, right? So let's see how the opponent's gonna be able to deal with this. All right, 20 damage passively, sure. He's attacking, huh? Interesting. Interesting. He's gonna take 20. If you're able to draw out Weezing now, that would be busted. Because Weezing would allow us to actually bring forth another 30 damage plus the poisoning. Oh yeah, okay, the opponent conceded. Bro, we literally had perfect timing there. Nihilego was the MVP of this deck, of this match actually. Currently, that was a very strong performance. A pure toxic performance, so to speak. Very good first round. Let's actually jump into a second round and let's see if we're able to keep this toxicity, is that how you say it? This toxic behavior, if you can keep it up. All right. Searching for an opponent. Round 2. Best of 3. We're always trying to keep up with our best of 3 format. Level 50. Another player has been found. Okay, Ultra Ball rank. We again are starting second. And okay, sure. This time it's looking good. We are starting with Coughing and Nihilego there. I'm not going to play the second Coughing for now. I'm actually going to wait and see what I'm able to draw out here. Oh, sure. Okay. He is playing with is it called Luxtra? Or Ricorio as well? Okay. Electric type deck, huh? Very interesting. Electrical Cord, being able to disperse his energy after being defeated to his benched up poke. Oh, that is an awesome. This is an awesome hand. This is an awesome going first hand, actually. Oh, we do have Darkrai as well. We're able to deal passive damage now using Darkrai. That's a perfect setup there. If we can get Weezing now as well, then it's just beautiful. Yep, sure. Very nice. He's not going to be able to attack anyways, right? So, might as well... I don't know if I want to give him Poison Barb now. I actually don't want to give him Poison Barb now, because it's not going to be able to attack using his Shinx anyways. Unless he evolves it. And I don't think he's going to evolve it. He's not going to be able to attack me this turn. So, let's just end it. Let's just see what the opponent's going to choose to do. Because the problem is, if we're going to go with the Poison Barb now... we may lose it if the opponent plays Guzma. Alright, and failed attempt. We do have Weezing. And we are taking advantage of this situation. We are going to attack him as well. Like so. And he's gonna die from his poisoning. Now, the energy he had is going to an opponent's benched up Pokemon. So I'm actually thinking he's gonna go with... No, wait, he didn't die from poison. Oh, yeah. He didn't die from poisoning, right? So he's not gonna be able to use the energy unless he's got a Faulkner. Yeah, he conceded. GG. 2 rounds of pure toxic gameplay. Like, that was horrible for the opponents. Like, I'm really actually feeling sorry for them. This is probably by far currently my favorite poison deck, because it's purely poison orientated, right? We have 4 Pokemon essentially which are able to always deal poison damage alongside the 2 Pokemon tools. The poison barbs were also able to deal poison, and we're also dealing passively damage not only through our poisoning, but also thanks to Darkrai's ability. So this deck is probably, again, one of the most tough to beat or difficult to deal with decks you're going to be able to face, right? In any kind of scenario. But yeah, as always, I'm going to leave it here for you guys. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you think about this deck. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.